See, okay, I'm confused again as far as like, I don't really understand where Danny lives. I mean, I understand they still live. I think even when they moved, they still lived in Oregon. But I get the impression they moved pretty far. So did she move while she still had his game? Like, that seems really weird. And also, we still haven't uncovered the mystery of which Street Fighter game it was. I think that's the thing that's driving me the most crazy is what we have to figure out. Mom. Aw. Just read what this says. Congratulations on your new position. Bruce Pendleton, Head of Personnel. Dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, I'd like to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest, and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May the 1st. Bruce Pendleton. So he sent this on April, and she starts the position in May, which was a month ago. A little over a month ago. So I wonder... Damn you, 3-ring binders! Apparently we had stock in the 3-ring binder company. Christ. Is there anything of value down here? June. Uh-huh. Kay comes home this month. We'll call with exact dates. Can't make it, Sin regrets. Oh, Rick's wedding. Wait, what? Charity junk pickup. Okay, so my parents are actually on their anniversary trip. This week. Now, Sam did mention something about us being like last minute, mentioning that they would be home, that she would be coming home. And maybe that's why they were already on the trip. They were already gone because today's the 6th. Anyway, charity junk pickup on Saturday. Sam's got a disappointment next week. Forest Loop Trail hike events. Something scallop potatoes. Oh, church potluck. Cushing Elementary public area cleanup. Okay. So, if there was something going on with Ranger Rick, maybe it fell apart, or just didn't happen. This kitchen is like half-assed done, by the way. I noticed that. What's up with that? Why was this door locked, by the way? I'm curious why that is. Why was this door locked to start with? I keep thinking there's... Oh, okay, there is. It's a supply closets. Salad dressing. Again, I'm only doing this not because I'm a total douche. Because I want to know if there's like something behind this crap. Corn. Why is corn so delicious, by the way? Like... Everybody, oh, black beans. I love black beans. But why is corn so damn good? Like, it tastes good, and that texture is just amazing. Honey snaps, fuel for winners. Yeah, I'm sure that's how winners fuel up. Honey snaps. A boom broom? A broom broom. See, that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of stuff still packed up. Why? Why is a lot of the stuff still packed up? Maybe we're dead. Is that the route we're gonna go? Like, it's kind of cliche now. But maybe we're dead, and like we died on our while we were gone to Europe, or when we came back, and we've come back to the house kind of like in some kind of weird time vortex. Where some parts are the old part of the house, some parts are later. I don't know. I think that's a stretch. Well, I mean, other than, obviously, a huge stretch of the whole time vortex and we're dead, but... Grab the book. The Accidental Pariah. Okay. Another message from our future. Say the president wants, but within 24 hours there'll be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. So Accidental Pariah is definitely at least the second book. And it sounds like it is the second book. March 28th, 1995. March. So like 3 months ago. 2.5 months, whatever. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the head of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type of out-there mass-market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Beastman's Message of the Snake Men, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just that kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilizations, anxieties, and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that he deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do you want? What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work, since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the books, to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah. Okay, so The Accidental Savior was first. The Accidental Pariah is the second one, and then Accidental Warrior is the third one I think he's working on. To be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. So maybe this is what made him want to write the third book, was these guys getting a hold of him and saying, hey, we want to redo the old books. Oh, hello. Some bird feed. Yes, I want birds flopping around my house and shitting all over the place. It's absolutely what I want. Ooh, get a weapon. Screw some people up. I am liking this game, though. And obviously, I'll talk more about my overall feelings of the game at the end. But so far, I'm liking what I'm playing. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it too. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through the 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. There's a bike. Oh. ROTC.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. just gone.
So the question is that her ROTC cap? Or is that Sam's ROTC cap? Actually, no, I'm almost positive it's not Sam's. Some milk in here. Don't think this is the place where you keep your milk. Best before. There's no before date. It's worn off. I wonder how much stuff I've missed. I'd like to think it isn't much. I feel like I've been pretty thorough. But you never know. And I think that's kind of where they try to, you know, they tried to make it add replayability. You know, having, you know, extra stuff that you can do. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't make it have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Oh, that's pretty gross. Hey, Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Crown Burger. Ask me about clown combos. Combo breaker. So apparently she threw away her working outfits, so apparently she doesn't plan to go back. Maybe she did go join the army. I'm looking at the tire tracks. Yeah, we're going full Sherlock Holmes here. I mean, I guess you could read that as a car left recently, but I don't really see how that would indicate a car left recently. That's just naturally going to happen over time, I would think. Just not, okay. That's, at first I thought maybe that was the garage door opener. But, nope. We can't open the garage door. At least nowhere that I'm seeing. Okay. Well, where else do we have to go? We still need that attic door. Key. All that shit I've thrown. Sorry, Ma. I think this is where we want to go. Yeah. I said this from Barcelona. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. Not gaudy. It is from a strange alien world. I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Yeah, definitely seems like she gave very short notice. Should be checking the walls too. Fuck. Just thought about that. Bootleg, booted out, Girl Scout. A going away show for Lonnie D. June the 3rd, so that was 3 days ago.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
I'm just sorry. Of course, I'm just checking for hidden panels. I don't know if it would even let me find it if it was there without a hint. But, you know. And I was going to put that back, but then I thought, well, I might want to go back to it. But I wanted to verify again. And sorry, I know my memory's terrible. So June 6th. Okay, so it has been 3 days. And she's supposed to ship out today. Home cook. Easy family meals. Pizza on a weeknight? Yes. Yeah. Scandalous. Pizza on a weeknight. Oh my gosh. Who does that? Let's see. Hand soap, faucets. Where's the store? Flush the hell out of the toilet. I want achievements for flushing the toilet. Flushed every toilet. Good job. I hate not being able. Well, I say I hate not being able to jump, but then that means there's less places they can hide things. So in a way, I guess that's good. The big thing it feels like we're missing, the culmination it feels, is not having that key to the attic. It's interesting too how it seems for the most part we're finding all of the parts of the story in order. Does that make sense? Now obviously stuff like this over here seems like it makes sense because you couldn't even get over here at first. But sorry, I keep saying I don't know why I've started that habit again. Detergent? Yes. Why just use one box of detergent when you can use two? And the thing Ajax, or not. Forget the Ajax. Never liked you anyway, Ajax. And some hand soap. Mix well. Softener? Sure. Okay, open. There's a note in the dryer. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is the thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday, when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer, I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed. Things will be different. And we can be together. Until then. By the way, there was another note before. Let's turn that off. There was another note before that was all crumpled up. And I meant to note that it was crumpled up. But I failed to do so. And I apologize. All these buttons. The slits. That could be anything. Okay, I can't really look in the washer. And socks everywhere. If you're missing a sock, it's apparently in this game somewhere. Because they have lots of them just stuck around. Ah, here's the greenhouse. At the greenhouse. Boo-doo-boo-ba-doo-boo-doo. At the greenhouse, yeah. Fertilizer. My first true love. Just a bunch of random plants. There's a typewriter over there. Maybe Dad comes out to the greenhouse to write sometimes. The Accidental Pariah. It's the second book, I think. Oh, what's this? The Accidental Savior. The first book. Ah, these are the re-releases. Oh, okay, you know what? Remember we saw all those books? No, I was going to say, remember we saw those books with the same, like, cover or binding? And I thought that was weird. At first I was like, oh, I bet it's about these publishers. But now that I've seen the side, the publishers for those other books had like a mouse icon. So this has got a bunch of sticky notes. But yeah, this must be the re-release of those books because this is another unknown dimension literature discovery. So it must be those other publishers.